Toy Story 2's opening is so iconic at this point. Like, so iconic, Pixar's gonna make an entire movie about the world of Buzz Lightyear. Sort of cheapens what that opening sequence meant inside the context
of the film's opening. Rex is playing a video game to show us Buzz Lightyear, the character that our Buzz thought he was in the first film. Initially, this seems to be there just to flesh out the mythos of that character, but the deeper question the film is asking is there a difference between the individual character
and the commercialization of that character's property?
Also introduced is the idea of the impermanence of a toy, which is then echoed by Woody's arm getting ripped. The very thing that leads Woody to a similar existential crisis to the one that Buzz went through in the first film. Except with Woody, there's no other Woody toy except for our Woody. In the opening, we see the branded Buzz Lightyear world in which there is one Buzz, but in reality,
Buzz goes and walks down this aisle where there are a lot more than one.
Basically meaning that Woody and Buzz have different versions of the same problem. So at the end, when Buzz tells Woody,
"You are a toy!"
Woody's in the exact same place where Buzz was in.
In the first film, Buzz discovered that his importance comes from being Andy's toy after he realizes he can't find value from the Buzz Lightyear brand. It doesn't bring him meaning or life.
And it's specifically because Buzz has been through all of this already that he's able to communicate
Woody's wisdom back at him. You are a toy. Throughout the film, we sort of watch this conflict
of identity introduced by the opening play out.
On Woody's roundup, we don't see if the branded Woody ever makes it across the canyon. So when Woody says,
"Just pretend it's the final episode of Woody's roundup."
But it was canceled! We never saw if you made it!
Well, then let's find out together!
What he's really doing is rejecting the idea that
he must serve Woody the character, in addition to the fact that he's literally leaving the plane that's about to take him to Japan. It's kind of like the existential and literal points of his journey coming to a head, and the single act of jumping off the plane is resolving both of those things.
Buzz and Woody's relationships to their respective myths become connected
through their similarities and show that neither character is defined by the brand and mythos that did lead to their creation. Like, they wouldn't be here without the brand and mythos, but it still doesn't define them as an individual and what their actions are. Toy Story 2 is just operating on a different level in terms of animated children's film.